And I'm in Park Falls, Wisconsin, and flying by the Flambeu River Papers factory. And let's see, we got July 17th, 2017. We got about 79 degrees out and windy. And we'll be flying at about 250 feet and then 400 feet. So I was looking for a place to take off, and because of some road construction there, I really couldn't get the optimal spot I wanted. But I did find this spot here. So I thought we'd take a look at the plant. Looks pretty interesting. You can kind of see pieces of it from the road, but to actually be able to see the whole thing is very interesting. I'm still glad we have factories like this around. There was actually quite a few of them, but they kind of seem to close down one by one. But it looks like this place here is still going. Companies like this provide a lot of jobs. And generally the jobs are a little bit better paying. There's a lot of retail around, but you just can't make a living off the retail jobs. And it's nice to see stuff made in the USA rather than overseas. So I'm just going to kind of get positioned here. And we're going to go up in height now. I'm standing right next to a building, and so in order to keep the signal strong, we'll bring it up to 400 feet. And I'm going to try to move off the area there, so I'm not really flying on their property. I imagine that's kind of nice to have the water close by there, and they got rail lines and so I'll quit talking and we'll just kind of watch and or take a look at it. Looks like it's pretty stretched out. Hey, it looks like we got a high school football field and track field and pool, and what do we got there? A couple baseball diamonds. And look at all that wood. And right about now, I get a warning that I am getting close to an airport. So I'm coming into a no-fly zone. So that means I need to turn around and go back the other way, which I'm going to do. They called it a recreational airport. I've never seen that come up with a regular airport. I've seen that before, but never anything that was labeled recreational. Yeah, there's a pretty nice looking church down there. Beautiful building. And now we'll just kind of fly around and see if we can see a little bit of the town. And because I'm standing by a tall building there, I'm kind of wondering which direction I should pursue. I would want to make sure I keep a nice strong signal. And I'm kind of mainly in residential. I'd hope to kind of get more in the business district. So I'm kind of hunting around for it. And so this is kind of the spot where we took off from. And now we'll kind of start bringing it back down. So that's kind of cruising around a little bit in Park Falls by the Flambeu River Paper Company. And a little bit of a look at a town there, you know, not extensively by any means, but we got to see a little bit of it. Okay, let's get this thing landed.